Remember last week we did the other flag, so today we're going to look at this one. So come on over here, guys. Sneak in on over here. So who can tell me what kind of flag this is? What is this called? It's the American flag, right? Everybody knew that, right? This is the American flag. I want to talk about a couple of features of this flag because they're important symbols on it. Who knows how many stripes are on this flag? 13, very nice. You didn't count them, you seem to know that, right? And why does it have 13 stripes? There were 13 colonies when the country started. That's very nice, very good. So here's a trivia question for you. Is South Carolina one of the original 13?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Very good, very nice. Now let me ask you this, and you're not going to have time to count them. How many stars are on this flag? 50 stars. How come 50? There are 50 states. Very nice. So when our country started, there were 13 colonies. Now there are 50 states, but how many Americas are there?
One.
Just one, right? So all those colonies, all those states are one country. We have this here. Many churches have the American flag in here because what country do we live in? America. And God has wonderfully blessed us in many ways, right? It's very good to live here. Now I'm going to be really clear. Our country has some challenges, right, adults? There are challenges, and we want to pray for our nation at all times, right? But we do rejoice. God has blessed our nation and has blessed us through it. Now, we have two flags. This American flag says we live in America. You remember last week we looked at that flag, and what's that flag called? Anybody remember? Like way over there. Adults? So close. He said the church flag, but it's called the adults? The Christian flag. So we have both flags. You can come in and say, I'm a citizen of this country, and God has blessed me in that way. And I'm also a member of the Christian church, and God has blessed me with salvation too. Those are both true, right? It's not a contradiction. I'm in this country, and God has done wonderful things for us, and we pray for our country. And over there, that reminds me, I'm also a member of the church, and I receive the life and grace that God gives me in Jesus, right? So we can come into the church and look at both flags, and that tells me who I am in this country and in this church, right? That's why we have both of them. All right, thanks for coming, guys. You guys can head back to your spots.